because I can. Hey guys, it's Chloe, and today I am here with the Epic Reads book tag. Don't mind me wearing a Steak and Shake hat. So I was tagged to do this by Emily from Emily Jean, and this is a book tag that was created by Epic Reads, and it's kind of circling around BookTube right now, so let's go ahead and get started. Question number 1. If you can invite one author and one of their fictional characters over to tea, who would you invite and what would you serve them? So normally with this type of question I would choose Harry Potter, but I have chosen something else because I feel like I use Harry Potter for a lot of my answers. So I would invite Tara Lynn Childs and the character Lily from the Forgive My Fins trilogy, and I would probably serve sushi because mermaids love sushi in this series, and that doesn't make any sense, but that's just how it is, so that is what I would serve. But I like sushi too, so sushi. Number 2, what book do you wish the author would write a prequel to? This was really hard because a lot of my favorite books / series already have prequels out, so I have decided to go with The Program by Suzanne Young because a prequel is coming out for this book, but it's not coming out for like 2 more months, so I'm counting it. Number 3, which 2 characters not from the same book do you think would make a cute couple? So this was kind of hard, but for some reason I feel like Jace from the Mortal Instruments and Selena from the Throne of Glass series would make a good couple. They both kill things. So in a way Jace is an assassin, even though he's a shadow hunter. And Selena is an assassin, so I feel like they would make a great couple. But don't get me wrong, I'm totally for Jace and Clary, and I haven't finished this series, so don't spoil it. And I love both Selena and Kaol, or I like Selena and Dorian too. It's so hard, but yeah. Number 4. If you ran into your favorite author at the subway, on the subway, and could only say one word to them, who would it be and what would you say? So the obvious answer is J.K. Rowling, and would I be able to utter words? I'm not completely sure. I don't think I could utter words if I was in the presence of J.K. Rowling. I might cry. I did that when I met Impractical Jokers a few weeks ago. I cried. Number 5. What book made you a reader and why? So this question requires some backstory of my childhood. From what I remember, I was never really big on reading. Like, I read the first Harry Potter book when I was in 4th grade, and then I started the second one and then stopped reading it for a few months and then picked it back up again. I don't know why I did that, but for some reason I just wasn't like a big reader. Like, I liked reading in like the 5th, 6th, and 7th grade, but I wasn't like as into it as I am now. And then like in 8th grade I read The Hunger Games, and I think that's about the time where I became a avid reader. But when I joined BookTube almost 2 years ago, I became an even more avid reader than I was before that. Number 6. Incendio! Your bookshelf has caught fire. Show us one book you will save. Is this even a question? Like, I will go down with those books if they catch fire. If they catch fire, I'm going down. Number 7. Which dystopian world would you choose to live in and why? So this one was really hard too because generally you don't want to live in dystopian worlds. And a lot of the worlds I want to live in aren't considered dystopian, they're considered like fantasy. I decided that I would like to join the Divergent dystopian place before everything like goes to hell. And I feel like I would be part of Amity because I don't want trouble. I hate heights. I'm not smart enough to be in erudite, and I don't want to be, well, I don't want to say I don't want to be truthful, but I think being too honest is too much, so I would be in Amity because they're peaceful. My hat just fell off, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Number 8. What is your most epic read of all time? So this one was also pretty hard because I wanted to say Harry Potter, but I'm trying not to say Harry Potter. So I kind of interpreted it as, you know, a really good book that I read because of BookTube. That would be Cinder by Marissa Meyer. You guys know I freaking love this series. It's like Harry Potter. You guys know I love this series. So I think it's this one because I've read this book twice, and I plan on rereading Scarlet and Cress as well. And I loved Fairest, and I love every single bit of this world, and I'm probably gonna cry when winter comes out because that's the end of it, guys. It's the end. Number 9, tag some friends to answer these questions. Okay, yeah, I still have the wand. I don't know who has done this and who hasn't done this, so I'm just gonna say some names and tag you're it. So, I'm going to be tagging Elizabeth from Elizabeth Book Babble, Danny from Danny the Insatiable Bookie, Miranda from Books 101, and who else? Let's make it an even number. And Katie from Cats Can Read. Did I just do that? I did. 10. Lastly, do a book shimmy. How do you shimmy? What? Like, yeah. How to shimmy? What? How do you even do that? How do you even shimmy? Do I need to like hold books while I do this? Like, Oh, okay. I'm done. Okay, so that is it for this video today. As always, if you like the video, go ahead and press the like button. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button. My name is Chloe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!